Alright, so I wasn't going to make a video complaining, but I decided to make one anyways. This is a follow-up to my previous video for the, what I'm now calling the JDM piece of shit. Here's the unit. It's super, like if you look up close, you can tell it's poor quality workmanship anyways. Like it's really a cheap piece of shit light. I am returning them for a full refund. The only thing that's nice, anybody that saw their troubleshooting video, they flipped the pins for me. I didn't have to, which, you know, isn't a big deal, but I'll give them a couple points for flipping the pins for me. Here's the little box. This is the plug and play one with the blue wire. So when your headlights turn on, your daytime running lights turn off, which a daytime running light is not supposed to run at night anyways. It's supposed to run during the day. That's why it's called a, you know, daytime running light. So, but check out this piece of shit. Look at that. It came like that. It's fancy shit. Like somebody chewed on it, maybe took a blowtorch to it, and they still thought that it was okay to charge full price and send it to a customer. I was gonna overlook it. If you saw in my video, I got it fully hooked up, set up the wiring for just test running, and it didn't work. The driver's side worked, which is this one, the messed up one. This side worked, but the passenger side would only flash white. So basically, I'm kind of like, fuck JDMTOY. I'm not putting toy crap on my car anyways, especially not some barely assembled in China, like really poor quality product. Yeah, I just am not okay with it. So there, I saw another version that's just a bulb. That's a switchback LED bulb that I can plug in. I'm gonna go ahead and do that. And just to show you, there's the hazards on, flashing properly. We'll come around the back of the car. And it's bright as shit out here. I don't know if you can see it. I can't see it on the screen. But these bulbs are really cool. They're actually a Sylvania. They have that like triple like metal fan on them or whatever it is. But I have those. And then obviously from the factory, you have the LED turn signal mirrors. I don't know if that's just on the 3.5 SL or if that's on every car. But there's my bulbs working just fine. They both flash. So it's not me. And tried, you know, doing all their little troubleshooting crap. Basically wasted, I don't know, 3 hours of my day. Like, you have to completely take apart. You drop this whole underpiece. You know, take all the clips off. That's the wheel well, like inner lining, and that goes under the engine bay. You gotta, you know, get it up on jack stands and take your wheels off. I want to make it sound like I did more work, but that's time consuming. And this is what I'm using to take my wheels off. The one that came with it, there's my jack, so that's kind of cool. It's like really low profile jack. So that when I end up lowering the car, if I lower the car, I can still jack it up. Yeah, that's about it for the video. Had to learn the hard way, but anybody out there, if I can give you a piece of advice, do not buy anything from iJDMTOY. Because where it got interesting is once I had to troubleshoot, they wanted me to take the time to do a video and upload it, which I did. Then he proceeded to try to tell me that my pins were not switched, which they were. Treated me like I was some 16-year-old kid that had no clue what he was doing. And then when I said, here's how you fix the problem with customer service, overnight me a new set. It'll get here tomorrow. I'll sort of put my car back together, bring it in the garage, you know, put it back up on stands tomorrow and install the new kit, right? That wasn't a good idea for him. What he wants me to do is put everything back in the box, send him the kit back, wait God knows how long for them to get the kit, then their processing time to ship me a new one. Fuck that. So I'm not doing business with them ever again, and I'm just, oh, look at that shine, dude. That'll make you happy. I'm not even mad anymore. You can see the sky in my red car. All the colors. My pavers. You see all my tools hanging up on the wall behind me? Oh, look at that. That's why I don't go to church. My wife took my car to church, and some lady opened the door into the car. And then when my wife tried to flag her down, she just took off out of the parking lot hoping nobody would know. Even the pastor of the church tried calling the member, and yeah, she didn't come back. She didn't pay for it, nothing. So I'm getting that fixed here like in a month. It's going to the paint and body and getting every little tiny blemish out of it. But anyway, so yeah, iJDMTOY. You can keep serving your little 16-year-old ricers. I'm not buying it. Oh, here's my old exhaust. If anybody wants it, let me know. It's the stock exhaust for a 3.5 SL resonator, and then that hooks up to the cap. So the full kit, I got the Stillin cap back on if you've seen any of my other videos. I'm very, very happy with that. Sounds pretty amazing. We're going to do a quick shout out to Stillin because they're amazing and they know how to treat their customers. And you can see that little bit of red under there is the Stillin rear sway bar. So yeah, Stillin's awesome. iJDMTOY, not so much. Peace out.